Hi guys, it's CalamitiesDawn and I'm back with more Harvestella. So we're gonna keep playing more of this, and I'm gonna record a lot of episodes of it now because I didn't stream the last 2 days that I was meant to because I had a terrible migraine that I could not seem to settle. And so because of that I couldn't stream. So what we're going to do instead is record a lot of it. I might turn my mic down a bit because I think the game's a bit quiet. Alrighty, so what was it we missed out on last time? Job. Did I have some new skills? Oh, I did apparently. So I can either do enhanced normal attack or electro 2. I think we'll do enhanced normal attack. So that's that. Okay, how loud's the game now compared to my voice? Okay, not too loud. Alrighty, so has everything been watered? It seems by the looks of it. Yep. Okay, that's doing that thing. No mail. I think we're good to continue with where we're at. So what we're going to go do is we're going to go head back to... Bye-bye! Bye-bye! We're going to head back to the Spring Sea Slight and go to the Heaven's Egg. Now I'm going to preface this, for a lot of these Harvestella episodes, I'm not sure if I'm going to edit them down entirely yet. I'm still kind of seeing where I'm going to go with the direction of it. Because I think maybe it might be better if I just upload it as is, because in that way it's keeping in with how it was with the Twitch streams. But for those of you who haven't watched the last stream with Harvestella, so we normally have Arya in our party, but we have Estina in here now, and she's the shadow assassin that we acquired last stream. So now we need to go to this area, and I think I'm gonna have to turn down the sound anyway, because now it's really loud. God damn it, I can't win. I really can't. Alright. I think we're good now. So have I fixed a ladder up here somewhere maybe? Or have I not? I have. Right. Mine those. Alrighty. Attack the wind element. So one of those interesting things about this game is that we can actually change our fighting style. I'm quite happy just using the generic fighting style for the moment. I gotta do this again. I don't feel like it today, sorry. Climb ladder. Climb ladder. Climb ladder! Dude, climb the ladder! Whoop. Ride the wind. Over to here. And then over to this one. So yeah, I've gone and done everything up that way. Made my way around. Yeah. I just gotta go this way. Okay. I'm just making sure where I'm going is correct, because I don't want to waste time on recording an episode to find out that I've gone the wrong way entirely. Okay. I'm gonna just dart past these guys for the minute. Just see where I can get at from here. Right. Ride the wind. Go here. So it doesn't matter what one we go to as long as we go to one of them at least. Whoop, whoop, whoop. agree with you. I don't think we will either. Okay. So, how can I get that then? No, because I can't jump it. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'll wait for this guy to go back and then I'll go right back to where I was and see if I can perhaps do this the proper way. Do it in a way that I can get the chest. And this whole time I forgot I could, like, do a dash. How silly of me! Alright, over to here. And then over to here. Alright, so I'm gonna have to time this correctly to do it the way I want to do it. So I've got to wait till the guy goes back the other way. Otherwise, then run for an issue. Quick, ride the wind. Yes! Ha ha ha. Open it. What have we got? We got a blue potion, right? So that means we can move forward with whatever, or where we need to, at least. I don't particularly feel like fighting all you guys. Right, so now they've given up on chasing me. I'm gonna repair the ladder. That'll take an hour of time. And then back up this way. Pink aloe. Can I have some of that? Yeah. It doesn't give a lot, but it gives something. Now these guys are weak to strikes, so that's fine. Right. Cool, cool, cool. So this one's a red one, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Use potion on the plant. Looks like none of the potions you're holding it. Yeah, so I need a red potion as well. I have a blue one. I'm now needing a red one. What way is that one gonna go? Oh, I died. Didn't even notice. Oh well, I mean, at least... I mean, we've leveled up. That's cool. But at least I've gotten a tad bit further, so it's good. It's all good. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay Cress some money. Because she'll be like, I told you to be careful, and we weren't careful. Yeah, okay. Alright, so how are we going with this? Nothing there for the minute.
Are you taking good care of your flying bug friend?
Yes, I am. No mail? Okay. So let's harvest what we need to harvest here. Whoop. And hopefully we can make some lovely new recipes and such. Whoop. And the grass isn't harvestable. Harvestable yet? That's the word. You know, words exist. Storage box. What have I got in the storage box? I've got... They go in spring. I might just move all the carrot seeds there and leave the strawberry ones. Because I don't think we're going to have enough days in the season left for any of that, so I don't particularly want to plant it and then waste it, so, you know. Anyway, so we're going to want to insert a Nemean tomato. I don't have any, pardon me, wheat to put in. Alright, let's water. I'll go in and check and see if I can craft any recipes. Whatever I can't craft, I'll obviously sell, and we'll just go from there. Because we really need to start taking food with us on our expeditions, because we're not, and it doesn't help because we waste all of our energy and then die, so we gotta do it. Kitchen's over here. Do I not have anything here? I wonder if I have maybe meat in there somewhere. No, I don't. Oh no. Right. Okay. I might just have to sell some of the produce as is and then keep some of it. Oh no, I can't eat these as they are. This I can have though. Right. Anyway, that's the best we can do for the moment.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, on our way we go. Back to where we were. And let's hope to not die again. I should probably go into Nemea Town at some point and buy the recipes from there, because I haven't done that yet. We want to go the wet footprints. Or footsteps. It's one of footprints. There we go. It was right the first time. I just doubted it because it's like, I don't think it sounds correct. I need a level 2 repair kit and I only have level 1 at the minute. Well, where am I going? I honestly have no idea where I'm going now. So... okay, I don't have to go all that far now. Nah, I'm just gonna run past you guys. I don't feel like it. So, this way... got pink aloe. These ones I might as well attack.
Let's get this over with.
What did you give me? Natural fiber? Alrighty. Is you gonna drop me anything? No? Okay. Right, so yeah, we definitely can't go through that section until we get a red potion. How does that one go? Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Get rid of this wind element first, because that does zap a lot of health.
That was a good workout.
Alright. Up. So, now what I want to switch to is this.
Thank you.
That's it. That's all I've got. So...
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
I agree with you there, Stina, but I don't have much of a choice. Right. So now we get up here. Ooh, a chest! What's in it? We've got a red potion, so now we can go back to the red potion. Let's go here. Yeah, I ain't fine now. I don't think there's anything else up there, is there? No. Alright. So I wonder what we need the blue potion for. Because we picked up a blue potion and I haven't come across a blue... Oh, maybe we might have come across a blue plant. Maybe it might be what that question mark is up the top. Could be. Something is left behind in the remains of the wall plant. You look closely. It's a zombie mushroom. You received a zombie mushroom. Was this inside the wall plant? Okay. I'm gonna have to fight.
Shall we begin?
And you're down. And even drop anything interesting for me? No. Right, okay, all good. And onwards we go. Ah, that's why we needed that. Looks like somebody's journal entry has been left open. Life is such a dull thing. If we break, then we don't work anymore. That's it. Humans are no different from machines. Their hearts make them so weak. For how long do they carry such a fragile organ? Humans are slaves to their hearts. They can't disobey them. Run for your lives, broken puppets. The puppets dance. The marionettes cannot flee. They just spin and spin and spin. I don't know if my bomb's going to get through that. There's a message left open here. A cease and desist notification from the Ethics Committee. This project has committed severe ethical violations. We demand immediate suspension and destruction of all records. The following must appear before the central government. Ah, so that's what she is. I need a level 2 bomb for that. The main story's there. I'm just going to quickly go see what's behind this blue one. It's probably a chest. But I just want to see what's behind it. Yes, use the potion on the plant. Potion causes the plant to wither without a trace. It's a chest. What have we got in it? A poison orb recipe. Okay, cool. Not like that is of much use to me, but you know. So far there's a lot of places we do have to come back to use level 2 bombs on once we get them. Tiella. There she is. Aesel? Tiella, you're okay. We've been looking all over for you. Come on, we're going home. No, don't come any closer. What? Why would you say that? You mustn't take another step. Please just forget about me and leave. There's no way I'm just leaving you here. I'm fine, really, so just leave. Tiella! Something's not right. Tiella wouldn't run away, wouldn't turn us away like that. Something's wrong. I don't understand. It all makes sense now. What did you find? It's still a theory, but we're getting closer to confirming it. Aesel, you may not like what happens next. But please don't turn away. She's going to need you now more than ever. Ooh. So it seems Arya has a very good grip on what she knows is happening. And we don't know jack shit. Right, can I have a Mobus Monolite? Or Motus Monolite, that's the word. You activated the seed of the dragon, Motus Monolite. Right. I feel something unusual up ahead. No, I don't want to continue just yet. I want to save first. I can't take a break. I do want to save though. Right, now that we've saved, let's go. Yes, I want to continue. Oh, Jesus. Tiella! Aesel, I told you not to follow. What? Where did such a giant monster come from? Tiella, get away from it. It's fine. They're not going to harm me. Don't be stupid, Tiella. Come on, it's time to go home. I'm sorry, Aesel. I can't do that. Why? Let her speak, Aesel. Thank you, Arya. I remembered what I'd forgotten. Your memories came back? They did. I'm a bionic unit created in this very laboratory for the purpose of controlling these dragons. I am an artificial human, or rather a weapon given a human form. I'm nothing like you, Aesel. I don't understand. As expected, this laboratory is from my time. I saw it in the news, a lab that used bionic units to control weapons, but it was shut down. I have no idea why it's here in this time, though. The researcher did say they based the weapon design on a dragon. This dragon is a weapon designed with the express purpose to kill, and I am a component of it. The monsters were destroying Nemea because they were trying to find me, hence why they only stole girls. That is the truth, Aesel. I didn't want you to know. But Tiella, I can't stay with you any longer. I am a weapon. That's not true! Oh, Aesel. Weapon or not, I know what's in your heart, Tiella. It doesn't matter what you were born to do on this planet. You can choose and change your path, that's why... Thank you, Aesel. I'm glad I could spend my last moments with you. But our time together is over. I will revive the dragons, and then I will lock away our consciousness. Without a chain of command, the dragons will destroy anything they cannot identify. Since this time is not their own, they would destroy everything. Aesel, the time we had together was short, but I loved Artyom. Everyone was so kind and warm to me. But the one to teach me I had a heart, this splendid, wonderful thing, was you. That is why I want you to destroy me. I don't want to harm this world. The townsfolk, the children, you. Please, Aesel, you'll have to stop me. Tiella! The dragon, its power is immense. This is bad. If we let it fully recover, then it's all over. We have to stop it before then. Tiella. I'll do it. I will stop Tiella. Jesus.
Please, Aesel. You have to stop me.
Oh, there we go. That's what her name is. Tiella. But I've been calling her Tiella. Oh, I died. Okay. Alrighty. So we at least know what the boss battle will entail. And I won't have to change classes because it seems like being a warrior class is fine enough. Yes, I know, Chris. Hello. How much are you going to charge me today? 450 Grilla. How much does that leave me with in terms of money? Pardon me, 1,185 Grilla. That's fine.
I have to go and
Nothing there that's worth anything.
next time.
I might have to just go and buy some produce from the shop that can give me the food that I need. grass is harvestable, so we'll harvest that if I can grab it. Ah! I don't know how many days are in the season, so I'm probably not gonna do much more. I might do tingle radish, and I'm gonna keep that, sell those, sell those. Right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place some stuff that needs to go away. How much copper do I have? I have 4 copper and 2 silver. Let's go see what we can get done with that. Right, let's quickly go over here to Lath Village. Alrighty, I'm gonna go pop into the inn, get what I need to get there, and then go to the weapon shop. Probably won't have enough to upgrade now that I think about it. Flour, egg, milk. I'll get... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough for weapons anyway, so I might as well just take the stuff with me and just go. And then we're gonna want to select that. And then we'll head off back to Heaven's Egg. Rinse and repeat. Should probably check if it does, if my job skill has any. So enhanced normal attack, blaze 2. And then I want this. Okay, all good. So we do have a couple of things that we can do, so it's all just working that out. Right, back here. At least we can teleport back to the boss, which is always a good thing. Witches, as I say. Seed of the Dragon. Yes, I want to continue. I want to skip the event.
Please, Azul. You have to stop me.
Tiella! I'm coming to help! Tiella's voice. She wants me to stay.
Oh shit.
Their next attack is big.
Yeah, well, what may have been big, but we managed to dodge it, thank Christ.
They're not playing around. Be careful.
That's a big ass attack.
Do you want to try a break?
I'm sorry, Tiella.
No, let's kill these guys because they're starting to get on my nerves. And where is she gonna stop now? Over there. Okay. Stop you guys. Yous are in the way and annoying. Quick, go over here. Come on! Yeah! Finally!
Brazil.
That took way too long. I do apologize. That took me a lot of effort. And a lot of quietness to get done too. Even after all this, it's still able to move? It's way too big. My attack can't reach it. We're in trouble. It's going to escape if we don't do something. Tiella. No, I'm fine. Seeing everybody's smiles always helps me feel better. It's a great view, right? I'd say it's the best in the whole town. Please, just leave. Don't harm my precious town any more than you already have. Please, Aesel. You have to stop me. Aesel? I can still do it. Besides, if I'm not able to, then we're all done for, right? Tiella, I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. Don't apologize, Aesel. I wasn't suited for this world. But you've given me so many wonderful gifts, despite what I was born to be. I couldn't change your fate. I don't care what you were born to be. The time you spent with the townsfolk, with the children, what you've given everyone will never be lost. That's why we will never forget you. Aesel, my time with you has been a dream come true. Thank you. Man. It's not like you to be so melancholy. Oh, Arya. I wanted to show you something. I found it when I inspected the Heaven's Egg after what happened. Oh? Here. What is it? It's a scene from Tiella's memory. It's a photo. Wait, you wouldn't know what that is, huh? It's like a high-quality painting. It's all that was left from the corrupt data, so it must have been important. Oh, Tiella. Anyway, I thought you should have it. You all really helped us out there. With the monsters gone, nobody needs to be scared anymore. You helped us out too. If you say so. I feel like I can use my abilities to help people for a change. You're investigating the sea slide, isn't that right? I'd like to help if you'll let me. Oh, well, provided I have no urgent business with the orphanage. Thank you for waiting. Did you give that thingy to Aesel? Yeah, I did. I think he'll need more time to figure out what to do next. We should leave him to it. Mrs. Stina, it's time for study hall. Everyone's waiting. Alright, I'll be right there. I have to go. I'll see you both again soon. I guess that means it's time for us to go back to Lathe. Are you ready? Dawn, Arya! Hazel, what's wrong? I'm sorry, there's just one thing I wanted to say before you left. You both said that weirdness with the sea slide is happening in areas besides Nemea, right? In that case, let me help you. Don't you think you're being a bit overeager? It's okay to let yourself be sad for a while, you know. Well, when I look at the picture you gave me, I realized I can't just sit around. Tiella loved this world so much, I have to protect it for her. Besides, I may never get back what's been lost, but some things will still remain. Okay then. What do you say, Dawn? Of course you can help. Thank you so much. That's lovely. Ooh, what's happening now? This is Geist. The mobile weaponry within the Heaven's Egg has been destroyed. Returning to base, send the airship. What? No, I did not destroy it. It would seem somebody was here before me. I never expected an Abel to beat me here. But this has saved me some trouble. Such a weapon would have led to an end far from the true world I seek. An autonomous weapon controlled by an artificial life form modeled after a young girl. It becomes clearer by the day that they care for nothing but themselves. No use crying over it now. The creature's fate was decided the moment it hatched from that egg. Heaven's egg complete. Closeness with Ari has gone up. We've got a critical rate upgrade, break gorge upgrade, critical hit rate upgrade. Oh, so we've got, okay, I'm just double reading those. Unlock special technique, Arithma Accelerator. Powerful crushing and sage attack centered on the target. Temporary weakens the target's attack power. Partner special technique. Inflicting a double break on a strong enemy unlocks your partner's special technique that can be used by pressing G or B. Learn special techniques by deepening your bonds with friends. Only one special move can be unleashed per double break. Okay. Well, there is some quests here that I can do. So I'll do them while I'm here. Who is needing the assistance? Here we go. Annie, what have you done? This isn't like you. I can't believe you broke that vase on purpose. You know better than that. Treat things with care. Sorry, I won't do it again. Don't say it like that. Do you even mean it? Yeah. Can I go now? Fine, but you won't get away with this a second time, Annie. If I catch you doing something like this again... Hey, I'm not done with you! My goodness, what's gotten into that child? Oh, what a moment to walk in on. Is that unusual for her? Thanks for your concern. Annie is not usually the kind of child to act up like this. She's always been very well behaved. She's the last one here I'd expect to do something like this. In fact, she's usually the one keeping the other kids in check. But she's been acting up more and more recently. Maybe she's being influenced by someone? Maybe there could be someone outside the orphanage with bad intentions influencing her to act this way. I dread to think, though. This couldn't have happened at a worse time. She knows she can come to us about anything, if only she'd talk to us. Shall I try talking to her? Really? I would ever be so grateful if you could. I think Annie might just open up to you. I have a good feeling about it. The truth behind the mischief. Search for Annie in Nemea and talk to her. Alright, so I don't think anyone else in here has anything for me to do. No, by the looks of it, no. Search. You received the valuable End of Eden XLI time travel. Alrighty, let's go find Annie and see if there's anything else in town that we've got to do anyway. Yeah, so there's stuff down here as well. I only have 105 gorilla. I don't think I could get very far. Alright, let's talk to Annie. Now it's your turn, Annie. Count to 10, okay? No cheating. I know. And you be careful not to fall over, alright? I'll be fine. Even if I do fall over, you'll look after me, won't you, big sis? What am I gonna do with you, eh? Look, a stranger! No. Or Nana. That's no way to talk to a visitor. Sorry about her. She's only little. So, are you at the orphanage to meet someone? I wanted to talk with you, actually. Me? Why me? You tell her that you saw her get in trouble with the teacher about the vase. Oh no, you saw that? You got in trouble? Did you do something bad, Annie? Yes, I did. I'm not a good girl like you, Nana. I did something really bad. What? No way! It's true. Just now I got told off by Miss Rosanella for breaking a vase. She got really angry with me, so I must be a bad girl. Don't be bad like me, okay, Nana? That's not true. You're not a bad girl, Annie. Uh-oh. There you are. Your visitors are waiting for you, Annie. Come back inside the orphanage at once. They're here now? Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Hollitz are waiting for you. Actually, this is a good chance. Annie? Watch this, Nana. I'll show you how bad your big sister is. Huh? Annie, get back here! Why today of all day? The Holtises are here. Who are the Holtises? They're Annie's visitors. It's important that she see them. Sorry to spring this on you, but could you please go after her? Thank you. Where did Annie go? Is she playing catch the Conaloo? I want to play. Now, you're coming inside with me. Aww. Try asking around Town for Annie. Pardon me. So, let's go and do that. Oh, Estina's here.
How are you doing?
You and I meeting must be fate. I'll use the skills I've thrown away to help you on your journey. Okay. I don't think there's anything up here that... Oh, hi. No, I don't need to talk to you. Right, let's go this way. A girl from the orphanage? What does she look like? You say that you're looking for Annie. Oh, I know who she is. I haven't seen her today, though. Sorry. I remember seeing her. She gets sent over to my shop all the time. If I see her, I'll send her back to the orphanage. Hopefully you'll find her first, though. Alright, and then this way? Are you looking for someone? You say you're looking for Annie. Oh, Annie. Yes, actually, now that you mention it, I did see her running earlier. It looked like she was heading away from town. I didn't see where she went, though. Such a good girl. What must have happened for her to run away from the orphanage like that? Just the other day, I saw her picking up litter in the streets with her teacher. I didn't expect that from her. Maybe she's just going through a phase? Anyway, I hope you find her soon. Okay, so I'd say I've got to go down to talk to the next person. So... over here. Yeah, what is it? You say that you're looking for Annie. You're looking for Granny? Me too, kid. She left me a long time ago. Oh, Annie from the orphanage. Well, I might have seen her. A little girl almost ran into me earlier. I asked her where she was going in such a hurry, and she said out of town. That can only mean Nordstep. I wonder why a little girl would want to go out there. It sounds like Annie has left Nemea and is on her way to Nordstep. Try searching around Nordstep. Okay. I'll do that in a moment, but I think there is a quest down here somewhere that I can go and deal with. Oh, and there's two here. Oh my, excuse me, you there, are you alright? You there, sneezing guy. Oh, this is a continuation of the sneezing guy thing. Do you know this boy? Oh, well, it looks like he lost consciousness for a while. Apart from that, he looks alright. He must have gotten really scared and fainted. Poor boy. What could have scared him so badly? I just happened to be passing by, so I don't know for sure. You see, a big shadowy figure came and tried to take him away, but I screamed and that made it panic, and then it left the boy and ran away. I've heard of people getting abducted. So you've heard about the sneezing incidents then. That must have been the culprit. Did you see what it looked like? To be honest, I was kind of panicking too. It was all a blur to me. It didn't look human though, and it looked like it was wearing some kind of black armor. Black armor? Maybe it was an omen. That's it. I think you're onto something. There was no doubt it was one of those omens. Why would omens want to abduct people? I have no idea. I saw it run off towards the Nord Step. Are you going after them? Alright, I'll stay here with this boy. Once he wakes up, I'll make sure he gets home. Don't get yourself into too much danger, okay? If you get in trouble, just run away. Stay safe. Nice to know that you're worrying about me. Thank you. I need to go see... Pardon me, whoever it is up here that has a quest. Even Aesel won't help me. The thought of it probably scares him silly too. Am I gonna have to save him myself? But I'm not much of a fighter. You look troubled. Yeah, troubled is one way to put it. Somebody's got to do something, but I'm not sure I've got the strength to do it all by myself. Who are you anyway? I don't think I've seen you around here. You a traveler or something? Yeah, thought as much. Do I have something stuck to my face? What have I got to lose, eh? Look, traveler, don't suppose you'd do me a favor, would you? Come with me to the Heaven's Egg. That place is dangerous. Yeah, I ain't stupid, but I've got my reasonings. You heard about the kidnappings that had the town up in arms a little while back, right? It'll make it much faster if you did. Truth is, it's about my wife, Mora. Mora? She got herself wrapped up in it too. Everything's calmed down now, but she still ain't come home. That's concerning. I'd heard everyone who got nabbed was returned home safe, so why is it the Mora hasn't, eh? I asked the Argus Brigade to help me search for her first, but they said they're too busy and couldn't spare the manpower. You've got no one left to ask, huh? I can't do it alone. Please, I need your help. I know I've sprung this on you, but I need to save Mora. I'll do what I can. You're a saint. I'm off to get ready. I'll meet you again at the entrance to the Heaven's Egg. So I'm gonna go do the ones at the Nord Step first, and then I'll worry about the one at Heaven's Egg, because it's the only quest I've got for Heaven's Egg at the minute, so there's no point me really rushing to go do that one first. So I'll do the two at the Nord Step, and we'll go from there. I'll have to go back to Lathe to sleep at some point. Actually, I might go back to Lathe and sleep now. That way I'm all good. And I don't have to use a return bell when there's no need for it. Bird's Eye Bray.
Welcome home.
Thanks for the welcomements home. Alright. Up here. We quickly sleep. Quick sleep. Sleep. Dawn. Wake up, Dawn. Oh, hello again. Oh, hello again. Hello again. It looks like you touched the stone again. Has your impression changed at all? It has. Well, either way, the world is made of what you perceive. Always there, swaying within your understanding like shadow puppetry. But enough of that. I see you lacked the gift I gave you before. I have a new one to give you too. Please use it well. Alright, what did we get from her? Because I'm not sure, I can't remember what we got from her last time. There's some commotion outside. Open the door. So, is the spring sea slide safe? Pretty much. I did wonder when that egg thingy got stuck to it though. Good morning. Good morning. What's all the noise? More bugs. Oh, we're not bugs. We're great fairies. I'm like the fairy of the spring seas light. Oh, right. So this is one of the other fairies you mentioned? You each roll over one of the 4 classical elements? 4 classical elements? Right. Got it in one. Interesting. So you're the source of this planet's power, hmm? The great spring fairy. You created the wind, is that right? Created? Do you, like, think that was me? Hey! Is that so strange? You're a great fairy, source of the world's power, bringer of wind. And I'm a great fire fairy, the one and only creator of flame. Oh, I totally get it now. That's what you've been telling the humans. Ahem, she's right, you know. I'm the great wind fairy, creator of the gale. How'd I do, Fiery? This'll bag us tons of snacks, right? You lied to us, Fiery? I told you this from the start. Turns out fairies are nothing but little lying tricksters. Now where do you keep the bug spray? Oh, come on. I had such a good thing going. You messed it all up. That's so mean. I did my best to join in. You've been lying from the very start with all this fire fairy nonsense. Fire is nothing more than a chemical phenomenon. Look at Aristole's 4-element theory, which gives rise to a new question. What are you really? What are we? I guess we just like live around the sea slate. That's not all, obviously. I guess I may as well tell you, since the jig is up and all. We're sea slate supervisors. We go around making sure they're in tip-top shape. Supervisors? Who on earth gave you that role? Oh, that was... Actually, I have no idea. And here I thought I might have found another clue. How could you forget something so important? What I gather from this new information is that you're no more than a gopher. Oh, I like the sound of that. Gophers are cute. Whoa, I didn't agree to that. Doesn't that term make you sad? From great fonts of the world's power to lackeys of the sea slate, that's quite the drop in rank. Not that it matters, I didn't believe you from the start. I believed them. Well, now I feel bad. Still, it doesn't sound like it was all a complete lie. There was an abnormality at the spring sea slate after all. This area would be a total mess now if we had left the Heaven's Egg and those dragons alone. That's right, which is why you should go and check on the rest of the sea slate. An extra farmhand would be appreciated. Wait, no, that's not... If something terrible happens in this time, then there'll be no way for me to return to my own. Okay, it's decided. Let me know when you're ready to visit the other 2 sea slate. Yeah, we'll keep her name as Errol. Or Errol. A new Errol order has been added.
You got a letter.
Oh, do I? Oh, cool, I do actually. Castle Times, Monster Slayer, new Nemea slain. I hope you've been keeping well. That was quite the drama Nemea went through, Once things have settled with you, it'd be nice to see a face at the orphanage. The children been asking to say hello. I look forward to seeing you, from Estina. Thank you for your help before. No more dragons have been spotted in town since we came back from Heaven's Egg, and everything returned to how it was before. When you have time, I'd love for you to come and see Nemea again now that everything's back to normal. Anyway, see you later. Cheers, Aesel. Right, so they're both quest-related things. I'm gonna head to the Nord Step first. I want to enter in here. I want to go here first. Alright. And I'm gonna mine some of this stuff. Oh, well, it is, like, I think because we're close to level 20 now, so it doesn't take that much attack to do to get them done.
Let's get this over with.
Got the meat. I'm gonna try and go around and collect what I can here while I'm in here anyway. Because I see no harm in that. Alrighty. So I actually want to go up here and just check the little area up here and make sure there's nothing up here that I'm missing.
Well then, shall we begin?
Probably also check if I can go through here actually. What does this require? No, I can't go through there? Okay, so I can't bomb that area. I'm certain there is an area somewhere that I can bomb. I'm not going over there. I'm avoiding some of these. Is there an area with bombs? There is. So I wasn't imagining it. I have seen one. I just couldn't remember where. For the life of me. Alright, I'm gonna mine what's there.
Let's get this over with.
And attack yous. What'd you drop? Dress lettuce seeds. Okay. Now there's a fear beast along here. I would need to go right around. Oh, I need to get in there. Shit.
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
We'll fight you.
That was a
Right,
good
let's go.
workout.
Quick, 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 quick. Quick. Alright, hello. All I need now is that one last ingredient and it'll be complete. Hopefully it'll work to reduce the symptoms. Huh? Who are you? Oh, enable. What do you want? I followed you here from Nemea. Ah, so my cover has been blown. I can explain. It's not my intention to fight with you. Hear me out. Explain yourself, then. My name is Rhaegar. My goal is to stop the spread of a disease which is rampaging through Nemea. I'm collecting cell samples from the Ables of Nemea for my research, that's all. What kind of, what diseases are you researching? I'm researching a disease called hay fever. If you're in Nemea, you must have seen the Ables sneezing too. That's a symptom of hay fever. When tiny particles from flowers spread and enter the body, they cause a flare-up of hay fever. Symptoms are hard to manage, ranging from sneezing to itchy eyes, headaches, and fatigue. In severe cases, the afflicted can develop low vision and have difficulty breathing. Why is it so widespread? No treatment exists at present, hence my research is a matter of urgency. To make it clear, I mean no harm to the Ables of Nemea. Capturing them is the only way I'm able to perform my research and find a cure for hay fever. But it's scaring the people of Nemea. They will only be more scared the longer hay fever is left to spread throughout the town. They'll have to deal with it until a cure is found. If you want to speed up the process, you can cooperate in my research. I should be able to complete the cure much faster with your help, and you'll restore the peace for the Ables quicker too. What do you say, will you cooperate? Alright, what do you want me to do? Wise choice. Well then, we have no time to lose. I need you to get a certain ingredient for me. It's called antihistamine. You can get it from a monster called Bloom that lives in the Heaven's Egg. I'll be waiting. Okay, so that's that. What way is that facing? Because I've got to wait to get out properly. Alright, quick, 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 quick. Oh, search. A faint, pleasant smell wafts from over a bush. Led by the smell, you get close to the bush and find a small berry growing within it. Looking closer, you notice several other small berries growing around it. Spend time harvesting the berries? Yes. 30 minutes later. You received 3 straw buddies, but you weren't the only one drawn in by the smell. Monsters have shown up and they've got their eyes on your berries. The monsters attack. So these blooms are what I need to get the antihistamine from. I love it's a defeat 5 blooms dwelling in Heaven's Egg, but I'm not even in Heaven's Egg. And one of the ones I killed counted. Right, I need to go up here and talk to you. Finally, I made it out of Nemea. That should do it. Something this bad should definitely put them off me. This way it'll be Nana, not me. You're that person from before. Don't tell me you've come to take me back. Please, please let me go. Just for today. I'll go back to the orphanage later, I promise. Pretty please with the cherry on top? You can talk to me. Why did you run away? If I tell you, will you let me go? Alright. Pinky promise? Okay. Well, you know I had some visitors. They're the Holtuses. They want to adopt me. Don't you want to get adopted? I mean, I do. They're really nice people and everything. But that's why they shouldn't adopt me. It's not me who should be getting adopted, it's Nana. I've been in the orphanage longer, so I'm used to not having parents. But Nana isn't. She's still too little to know what's going on. So I can wait, but I want Nana to grow up with parents. That's why I'm causing trouble. So that the Holtuses will choose Nana instead. But everyone's worried about you. But I don't know what else to do. Anyway, I told you, so will you let me go now? Why don't you talk to Nana? Talk to her? Maybe I should talk to her. You think you should? Okay. You think I should go back after all? I don't want people to think that Nana's a bad girl because of me. And I'd hate to give the other kids from the orphanage a bad reputation as well. I'm gonna go back, apologize to everyone, and tell Nana and the Holtuses how I feel. Good job, kid. So I can return back to the orphanage in a bit. That needs a bomb level 2. So I'd say that's it for along here, but I can defeat the blooms along here anyway. I'll only have to fight 2 more after this, I think. Yeah. I need to find 2 more. I just need 1 more. Let's head up here. Because there should be another one back up here that's spawned, hopefully. Or maybe not, because I just realized, yeah. Okay. That's alright, doesn't matter. We can go to the Heaven's Egg anyway. Because, I mean, we've got to go there anyway, because I just remembered we had a quest there. I was like, oh, we don't need to go. It's fine to go anyway. So we're going to want to go to Nemea's side and walk there. And then we want to head into Nemea for one. Nemea Town. And we can go talk to Aesel and Istina while we're here as well. Because then that gets some of their friendship quests out the way. Which helps us out. Right, let's go back up here. I'm gonna go see Istina in a second. Alright. Annie, you're back. I'm sorry, Miss Rezanoa. I shouldn't have run away like that and worried everyone. Don't worry, the main thing is you're back now, safe and sound. Miss Rezanoa? Yes? Can I talk to Mr. and Mr. Hollitters, please? There's something I need to tell them. And Nana, too. Alright. The Hollitters are still inside, so do you want to go ahead and tell them what you need? Thank you. Overhear Annie's discussion of the orphanage. I mean, I gotta go in here anyway, because I gotta talk to Estina, but... we can do this bit first. Mr. and Mr. Hollitters, please forgive me for earlier. It was terribly rude of me. Don't worry about it, dear. We're just glad you're a spirited child. That's right, you had us worried for a moment, though. So I hear there's something you want to tell us, dear. Yes, about the adoption. Go on. I'm really grateful for you deciding to adopt me, but I'm afraid I can't. Annie? Instead of me, please adopt Nana. Annie? Don't be silly, Annie. They can't do that. Please, Mr. Hollitters. I don't want Nana to grow up thinking it's normal to have no parents, so I'm begging you, please. Oh, Annie. I know how you feel, Annie, I really do, but adoption is a complicated process. You can't just substitute one child for another. That's right. It would be rather difficult to adopt a different child at this stage. Aww. How about you, Nana? What would you like to do? Me? Would you like to leave the orphanage and come live with us, dear? No! Nana. If I leave, then I won't be with Big Sis anymore. I want to stay with Annie. Don't say that, Nana. It'd be good for you. Don't you want us to stay together? Of course I do, Nana. But... it looks like adopting Annie might not be the best idea. I think you're right. I understand. Let's end the adoption process here. Instead, we're going to have to start a new process to adopt Annie and Nana together. Oh! Sorry, I've got to adjust. Wait, did you just say... I said I'll adopt both of you. Is that alright with you? That would be amazing. Are you sure? It wouldn't be right to separate such close sisters. Plus, the house will be more lively with the two of you. Mr. Hollitters. But if we're adopting both of you, we'll have to start all our preparations again from the beginning. We'll need some time. Is that still going to be alright? Yes, of course. What does that mean? We're not going to get separated? Yes. We're staying together, Nana. Really? Yay! Good thing you spoke up, Annie. Yeah, I wouldn't have had the courage to speak with them without you. Thank you. Isn't this lovely, girls? We're going to be good girls for Mr. and Mrs. Hollitters, aren't we, Nana? Yes. Well, yeah, sorry. No. I got money for that as well. I got 1,000 grilla for that? Whoa, okay. Okay. I'm going to probably finish 1 or 2 more quests and then end the episode there. And I think with the process I'm going with, I'm just going to do it as unedited, because I think that'll just be better and it keeps the flow with the current video process. Hey, Estina. Hi, Dawn. I take it you got my letter then. You must be here to see the children? Yeah. Great. Well, we've just come at the right time. Playtime is just about to start. Come along. You play with the kids. So that's how the prince and the princess slayed the evil monster. And with that, they lived happily ever after in their castle on the lake. The end. Well, kids, what did you think of today's book? The princess was so cool. I want to go to their castle. Sounds like you liked it. Tomorrow's picture book is about a girl who gets transported into a strange world. Yes, ma'am. Now I'm going to put the book back. Stay here. I won't be long. Oh, Mrs. Stina. Oh, she's gone. Do you need to tell her something? No, I just wanted to put the book away. You're always trying to show off for Mrs. Stina. No, I'm not. I just wanted to help. Yeah, right. You've gone bright red. He has a really big crush on Mrs. Stina. He's always on his best behavior around her. She sounds popular. Yeah, we all love her. She's so pretty and cool and nice. I'm back. What? Did I miss something? We were just sharing secrets. Well, it didn't take you long to bond with the kids. Now then, everyone, next is study time. The head teacher is waiting for you, so don't be late. Yes, ma'am. Come again soon, Dawn. Whew, thanks for today. How was it? I bet you're exhausted after playing with the kids. I'm alright, actually. Well, I'm impressed. Even we teachers get worn out most of the time. It was lovely to see the kids enjoying themselves today. They had a hard time adjusting since we lost Tiella. It was a big shock for them. But today I saw innocent smiles on their faces that I hadn't seen in a long while. Hopefully this is a small step in the right direction. Time heals all wounds, after all. All I can do in the meantime is read books for them. Do you like reading? Yes, I do. When I'm reading, I can forget whatever is going on in the real world. I know that's probably not the best reason to read, but no matter how harsh reality is, I can always get lost in the world of a book for a short while, and there's so much I learn about the world from books. I want to share that with the kids so they know that there's just more, so that there's more out there than just what they've grown up with. I wish I had someone to do the same for me growing up. I hope you get through to them. This is all I can do for them. Hey Dawn, could I ask you something? Actually, never mind. Thanks for today. Come by again when you get the chance. The kids would be happy to see you. Well then, see you. I'll write to you again if anything comes up. Estina's children. Closeness with Estina. We've got a zombie mushroom. I think that was the only bonus. Alright, that's fine. So that's those two done. And we've got to go talk to Aesel, and then we've got to head to the Heaven's Egg to do the last quest there. So let's take this way and go down and around, because Aesel's place is just down here somewhere. Thank you for keeping an eye on everything, Aesel. You must be hungry. Help yourself to sweet. I got some really yummy ones earlier. That's really kind of you. Are you sure? I'm starving. Hey Aesel, when are you off next? I'm itching to go fishing again soon. I've been catching like crazy while you've been gone. Is that so? Well, we'll need to have a little competition on my next day off. Excuse me, Mr. Aesel. Isn't Tiella with you today? I haven't seen her at all lately. I hope she's okay. Oh, well... I guess word hasn't reached the little ones, eh? Tiella went back to her hometown. What, really? But we didn't get to say bye-bye. Sorry about that. It all kind of happened suddenly. But that doesn't mean she's gone for good, eh? She'll be back to visit. You sure? Okay. Next time I see her, I'll say bye-bye properly. Good idea. Oh, Dawn. I didn't see you there. What are you up to today? Came to see how you were doing. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I'm full of energy as always. Why don't we catch up back at my house? I'm pretty much done with my rounds, so I've got some time to burn. Great. In that case, I'll catch everyone again later. Excuse me. If anything comes up, then don't hesitate to contact the Argus Brigade. A member will come running. So, are you ready? How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing really well. They always come out for a chat when I'm finishing up my patrol. Still, it's nice that everyone comes out for a lively chat at the end of the day. Tiella would always scold me for how long I spent outside. Speaking of which, I guess you heard the conversation earlier about Tiella. Part of her going home. Yeah, that part. I decided that was the best for the people in town to hear. Telling them the truth would only lead to confusion. I don't think Tiella would want anyone to be hurt by the truth either. Isn't that a lot of pressure on you? I appreciate the concern. I don't even know how I would go about telling them the truth. Honestly, I don't think I've come to terms with it myself. I can't stop thinking about it. Like, was there anything I could have done differently? But I promised her I'd protect the world she loves so much. Although sometimes I wonder if I'll be able to keep to it. We all have doubts like that some days. I guess so. The more I think about it, the more I realize my own limitations, the extent of my own reach. I can only protect a small corner of this world on my own. I think about that every time I'm reminded of that promise. I'm not strong enough as I am now. I need to find greater power if I'm to help more people. Like you do, Dawn. Nobody can do anything alone. You say that, but I'm constantly surprised by what you can do. But I need to become stronger if I'm to keep my promise to Tiella. Oh, I'm sorry. We ended up falling on a really sad topic. Shame, since we don't get to often have the chance to catch up. I'm always here if you need me. I know you are. Anyway, thanks for today. I'll let you know if I need to pick your brain again. Aesel of Nemea. Reward. Alright. See you again soon. So now we'll go pop over to Heaven's Egg, do what we've got to do there, and yeah. We'll be good. Alright, so let's go ahead. Actually, while we're here, I might go head up to the general store and go and get the recipes for the if my brain would work. More food recipes. Hey! Intro to Nemea cooking, authentic Nemea recipes, spring sweet recipes. And I think that's fine for the minute. Thanks, mate. Right, that's that done. And then we can go to the entrance. And then we can go out here and head towards Heaven's Egg again. I wonder if we can go to that big forest clearing and see what it's got there. We'll do that later. Hey, mate. So this is the Heaven's Egg, huh? We've got to find her. I can't bear the thought of her being in a place like this all on her own. It won't be an easy search. There's no use in whining about it before we've even started. Let's start by looking about for clues for now. Come on, let's keep going. Let me know if you find anything, no matter how small it might be. Meet with Dorel deeper in Heaven's Egg. Alright, so... Have I got any bomb sites on here? I do. That way. So we're going to take this way instead of going up the ladder. And I can fight these guys. And that should start counting towards... The Omen Rhaegar is waiting at the north step. Take the resources to them. Okay, so apparently I've killed enough for that to be fine. Right, up here, and we'll go do that bomb bit. Destroy the wall. Nothing else in here? No. Okay. And we go that way and head up. And we start fighting you, and that's you done. Then we fight yous. What did you drop? My backpack is full. What's something I can have that I can get rid of then? Aloe.
Thank you.
More aloe. Wild leaf. Alright, there we go. Trying to make sure I have all the right stuff with me is a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. And we go up here. And yeah, this way. I do have to admit sometimes I do forget where I'm going. Yeah, we'll fight yous.
Let's get this over with.
Might as well. They do give some pretty decent EXP once they've been killed. Fragment, firelight fruit, and it's always good to pick up the firelight fruits from these guys too, because then I can make more bombs. Let's eat this. Alrighty. Off to the next area. So that's can go straight past here. The only problem with this is I don't know how far in we've got to go to get the clues that he wants is the only issue. And there is a bomb fragment up there that I can do. Okay, I've got to go there. Alright. I'm going to head up here and do the bomb first, and then...
That was a good workout.
Actually, I might just go do him first, and then I can always come back to this area and do the bomb then. Because I think it'll just be quicker going straight to him. So that's what I'm going to do at the minute, is just head straight towards him. Backpack is full.
I appreciate it.
Here he is. Hey, mate. Nothing here either. Maybe we'll find something if we keep going further on. That's all we can do for now. Yeah, you're right. If it was going to be easy to find her, then she'd be back already, eh? Something's coming. Are those monsters? Huh? There's something caught up on it. Is that a scarf? No, it can't be. Why do you have that? The scarf belongs to Mora. You ate her, didn't you? Damn it. Leave them to me. Fine, these monsters are all yours. Alrighty, this should near be done. come on, let's go back to Nemeo. We found what we came for. We can't give up now. I ain't giving up, but I'm done for today. Let's go back to Nemeo. If it had just been a little bit faster, maybe I could have saved her. That's all them dead. So what I can do, if I have it somewhere on me, is use my last return bell. So that'll just take me straight back home. So I don't have like the penalty for not being in bed by a certain time, which is always a pain in the ass to deal with. Level 20. There are no shipments today. Good morning, Dawn. I came by to warn you that Quietus will be coming soon. Just so we're clear, when Quietus comes, you're not to go outdoors under any circumstances. No travelling, no farming, nothing. You're to confine yourself to these 4 walls until it's passed, understood? But the farm? I already told you no. You'll have to harvest what you can beforehand, and don't go planting any new seeds either. They'll all wither in minutes when the Quietus arrives. Just do as you're told, okay? Anyway, that's what I came to warn you of. Take whatever measures you need to before Quietus arrives. Thanks, Chris. Dawn, what was that about? What? Sparkles have started. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I gotta harvest everything before it's too late. What about your dance of protection? Nope. No. It won't work this time. Last time the sparkles came was brief, right? Over in the blink of an eye. Poof. But this time it's for realsies, and I can't keep the farm sealed up for the whole duration it's here. So, like I said, we gotta harvest everything right away. Once the sparkles are all over, it'll be a new season, so we can play everything again like new. But enough gabbing. We've gotta harvest everything. Pardon me, like right now. Is there anything here that I've done? Wind.
Ta-da!
Cheese
Such a
maker
good
recipe.
job. Ta-da!
Smoker
Such a
recipe.
good job.
Okay. Make a cheese maker, make a smoker, rare destroy area with bombs, fix ladders, fortify weapons. Complete 3 quests in the Maya town. Stand in front of crops that are ready for harvesting and hold the button to charge, then release it to harvest a wider area in one shot. Okay. Can I craft anything here? I'm gonna craft about 3 return bells. Flour mill, fermenting barrel, feed maker, cheese maker, I'll make 1. And then we're going to want to make a smoker. Add meat or eggs to smoke them. And I'll just make a poison orb because then it just gets the crafting recipe set. Okay, right, so that's that crafted. Let's go over to the wind and harvest those. Plant skill charge 1, farm level up. With seeds equipped, hold E to charge, then release scattered seeds across in a wider area in one shot. Leveling up the farm increases the chance of harvesting high quality crops. High quality crops sell for a slightly higher price. Using high quality crops when making meals will result in high quality dishes that give better effects when eaten. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go out
See you
here.
later.
See if there's anything to harvest.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
So I'm assuming Quietus is going to be the next day. So right. I'm gonna put the smoker. I'll just put it here for now. What way do I want it? Insert materials. Let's put some meat in. And then we'll put the cheese maker down as well. Actually, I might.
You got a letter.
Do I? I wanted to kind of put it up near the grain, but that's not going to work. And we'll just throw it in milk. Okay. What have I got up here? I'm getting ready to go to the Holota's home. As expected, Nana doesn't understand what it means to be adopted yet. I bet there'll be some fighting when it comes time to leave the orphanage. I don't know what the future holds, but as long as I'm with Nana, every day will be filled with tons of fun. I just know it will. Annie. Okay. So... that sells. That sells. I'll sell that. Make sugar when processed. Right. I'm just going to put stuff away that I don't need on me right now. Keep the copper. That in there. I'll see if I can process that. Those have to be sold. The meat I'm keeping. The seeds can go in. I'm going to keep the seeds. I'll sell the rest of that. The wood can go. Right. And we're going to sell those, these, and I'm going to see if I can process. No, I can't. Right, so I might as well just sell the sugar cane for the minute. Or nectar cane, sorry. And we'll just go do what we can do for the minute. So we need to go into the Nord step, but I'll go the other end. So this way. And we'll go and see the Omen. Get that done. And then we can go and see the guy. And then we'll see what we can get done before Quietus starts. Gather. So I noticed the fear level has gone down. Because it's no longer red now, it's yellow. So I'd say it'd still be quite hard to fight, but I'm closer in level to fighting it.
This one looks strong.
Right. Hey! I see you managed to collect the antihistamine. I have everything ready now if you'll hand it over. Done. The cure for hay fever is complete. You collect the hay fever cure. It was effective during the simulation, but the real test is how well it'll perform in real life. I hope it works. All we can do now is hope. We need a hay fever sufferer to give it to. I could take it to the sneezing guy. Ah, yes, that young man from before. He'd be a suitable candidate. Well then, what are you waiting for? So we're gonna go do that. Talk to the young man. I'm just gonna dart past. And just I might as well run because I think I have things in there that I can boost my stamina up with. If not, by the time I get to Nemea anyway, I think when you go into the towns, your stamina instantly goes. Like, not instantly goes, instantly replenishes, that's the word. Into Nemea town we go. And let's talk to you. Thanks anyway. I appreciate you helping out a geezer like me. I know we only found Mora's scarf, but I'm really grateful for your help. I got my clue, so I'm gonna go see if anyone from the brigade will help. I hope they'll help you this time. Me too. This clue should convince them. You don't mind if I get a bit nostalgic, do you? You see, before Mora disappeared, I was a rotten piece of work. I had no job, no prospects, a bum that sat around all day drinking and arguing. Definitely bum-like behavior. It finally took Mora's disappearance to give me the shake I needed and change my ways. I figured if I wised up, then she'd come running back with open arms. But this is how it ended up. What a joke. It wasn't until after she was gone that I finally realized how much I needed her. Find her and show you you've changed. The way I see it, I finally got what I deserved. Thinking I could carry on as I was, doing whatever I bleeding well liked. Anyway, sorry for talking your ear off. I just wanted you to know where I was coming from. I'm off. I'll pick up the search for Mora again tomorrow, but I'm starving, so I'm going to go to the tavern for food. Odd place to go since I don't drink anymore, eh? Excuse me, do you have a moment? Sorry to bother you like this, but I'd like to talk to you. Meet me at the observation deck. I'll be waiting. Geez, she bolted off. She was like, oh, I'm off. She's like, bye, I'm gone. I've other things to do. Quick, let's go. I think she moves faster than my character does when they run. She was like, I'm out of here. Achoo! Yeah, when will this end? Huh? Oh, hi there. Can I help you? I have a cure if you're sneezing. A cure? Ha, there's no such thing. Stop messing with me. Hey, is that a remedy you have there? No, who am I kidding? They never work. This one is different. If you say so. Well, here goes nothing. What's the worst that can happen? I don't think it's doing anything. Are you sure this cure works? Let me see if I can go outside now. Oh, ha. It stopped. The sneezing stopped. I can't believe it. It really worked. Finally, a remedy that works. Oh no. Someone's just gossiping about you? Oh yeah, they say you sneeze when someone's talking behind you. Oh, it's not working, is it? It hasn't helped one bit. You got my hopes up for nothing. As I feared, the cure wasn't 100% effective. I had a feeling it wouldn't be. And it worked so well in the simulation. It's too good to be true. I thought it would finally work this time. That's the frightening thing about hay fever. No matter how many new cures you make, they never work. I've been watching this same situation repeat for hundreds of years. Oh, I wanted to say hundreds. I could show you 100 years of worth of research if you wish. Actually, never mind. I wouldn't expect an able to understand it anyway. At any rate, I hope you understood that not even our technology can eliminate hay fever. You ought to be careful. It's unpredictable. There are no known trends about who is more likely to catch it. I have researched age, gender, diet, and various lifestyle habits. I've tried to find some kind of link, but in the end, the cause remains unknown. If we leave it to spread, the world will sooner or later be packed full of hay fever sufferers. That would be awful. That's right, that's why I'm fighting this war, the war against hay fever. This was a minor setback, but one day I'll finish the cure without fail. It is my mission, my reason to be. I'm rooting for you. For now, my research on the Ables from this town is done. It is time to move it on to the next stage. And with that Able, I must be on my way. I appreciate your help. I will continue fighting to cure the world of hay fever. I doubt we'll meet again, but I hope you'll be rooting for me from afar. The Hidden Doctor's Expedition complete. Umbrella. We got flour and tomatoes as well, so we can sell that. Right, I'm gonna quickly go see this lady. And then we will end out the episode. It will be like a 2-hour episode.
Are you going out exploring today?
No, I'm not, Aesel. I'm doing shit. Alright, let's quickly go see this lady. I guess I should introduce myself first. My name's Mora. I'm Dorell's wife, the man you were just talking to. What are you doing here? I called you here to tell you my side of the story. You see, I actually came back to Nemea some time ago. What do you mean? I've been staying at a friend's house ever since the monsters released us. Then the realization struck me. Why should I go back to cleaning up after a good-for-nothing? You heard him yourself, didn't you? That Dorell's been a bum since early on in our marriage. So I seized the opportunity the moment it arose, but... I didn't expect him to clean up and change his ways the way he has. Nonetheless, it's too late to go back now, isn't it? The sooner the better, don't you think? I know, I've been watching from the shadows this whole time. I thought my heart was going to burst out of my chest when I heard you were going to the Heaven's Egg. I thought it never crossed my mind that that silly fool would do something so reckless for my sake. That's why I want to stop this silly charade and apologize to him. I think that'll make Dorell a happy man. Which brings me on to why I called you over here. I need you to be an intermediary between Dorell and I. I'm too scared to confront him on my own, all out of the blue. That's the real reason I wanted to talk to you. If I must. Thank you so much. Can I ask you to call him to the town entrance? I'll go ahead and meet you there. I think Dorell said he'd be at the tavern. I'll go and see if he's still there. That's great, because I don't remember where the tavern is. All the way over there. Right. Now where? I know, we got a quest up here. I'll pick it up, but I don't think it's to do with anything that I need to be too concerned about. Well, give it back. That's my dolly. Stop being such a crybaby. I asked if I could borrow it. Give it back. Oi, you cheeky monkeys. What's going on here? You've made a girl cry again. What have you done this time? Leo, I don't know why she's crying. I just wanted to borrow her toy. I did ask. Did he? He did, but he took it from me first. Aha! So you'd already taken it when he asked if if he could borrow it. I thought of it after. Now you know she hasn't been at the orphanage for very long. As her senior, you should know better than to treat her like that. If you want to borrow her toy, you have to ask for permission first, okay? Okay, sorry. It's not me you should be apologizing to. Sorry I took your doll. It's okay. Good now, we're all friends. Play nice, okay? Those cheeky monkeys. Looks like we didn't have to intervene. I'm glad they made up. Yeah. It's reassuring to know that Leo's always comes running when he hears the kids fighting. I'm still new here, so I've got a lot to learn, but I have to admit, Leo's basically been doing my job for me. He's a great role model for the younger kids. He always goes out of his way for them. He's like an older brother to them. Yeah, but there's something that's been playing on my mind recently. I think he's been sneaking out of the orphanage at night and leaving Nemea. I just happened to see him once while I was out on night patrol. I tried asking him about it, but he just made some vague excuse and brushed it off. It sounds kind of suspicious. I do trust him, but you know, he's at a certain age when you start to worry about boys. I don't suppose you could find out what he's been getting up to, could you? I would check on him myself, but I'm too busy at the orphanage to get away. Yeah, I don't mind. Thank you. There are some bad people out there. I'm just worried about who he might meet. Thank you so much. Come back to the orphanage at night to talk to Leo. 2 secrets. Right, well, I'm not going to do that in this episode. I want to go and see... so I'm assuming the tavern's downstairs, yeah. So I just want to go get this bit done and then we'll end out the episode, because it is a pretty long episode. But we'll go down and do this and then we'll call it a day. Let's quickly go and see... Darrell. Oh, Dawn. Did you come for some grub too? There's someone I'd like you to meet. An introduction, eh? I don't know what you've got in store, but you haven't let me down this far. So who's this person you wanted to introduce me to, eh? Hello, Darrell. But Mora? But how? No, none of that matters. I'm so glad you're safe. I've missed you so much. Darrell. Don't say anything and nod. Darrell, look, I owe you an apology. The truth is, You don't have to say anything. I did wonder, but then I realized none of that mattered. Knowing that you're alive is enough for me. Welcome home, Mora. I'm glad to be back. Well, all's well that ends well. You went and found my Mora? I can't thank you enough. I'll never forget what you did for us, as long as I live. Darrell, you're being overdramatic. Oh, Mora, did you make up with your husband? I must say, I'll be sad to see you go. The house is going to be much quieter with you gone. Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh dear. You mean he doesn't know yet? You know about how you'd been staying at my house in secret this whole time? There goes Mora's plan. Oh my, did I just give the game away? Mora, what is she talking about? I'm sorry, Darrell. So that's what's been going on. That explains why you're looking heavier than I remember. She's been fattening you up. Pardon? Where do you get off? You know, you're the reason I left in the first place. You refuse to work, scratching your ass, drinking yourself stupid every day. A useless husband if there ever was one. All that ends well. I like to think that a good bicker now and then is a sign of how close you are as a couple. I am livid. There is no way I'm going home now. I'll need a week, no, at least another month to recover. Splendid, then I can catch up on all the booze I missed out waiting for you. I mean, I guess it was fine for a bit. Alrighty, let's go find the Motus... Ah, no! A Motus Monolite. Actually, let's return home. We'll walk home. And we'll open the door. And we'll go here. And we'll save. Save. Yep. Save complete. Awesome. And then we're going to... return to title screen. Alrighty. So, that will be our episode of Harvestella for now. I'll be recording more, so don't worry, there'll be more Harvestella on the way. But yeah, for what we're planning on doing is we're just gonna record for a decent period. I'm not gonna edit them, they're gonna be sort of similar format to Twitch, and that's how we're gonna go with it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed Harvestella, and I hope you come back for more, so I'll see you guys then. Bye!